Did you know that over 70% of women after 50 struggle with poor sleep hormone imbalance, inflammation, or nighttime anxiety? Yet most don't realize that one simple green food at dinner could shift all three new clinical findings, show that eating this common vegetable at night can support hormone calm, reduce inflammation, and naturally improve deep sleep. Almost nobody is using it correctly, but you can starting tonight. I'm Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience in women's health and hormonal wellness. And I've seen countless women over 50 struggle to fix their sleep and mood with supplements, teas, or medications while overlooking a simple science-backed nutritional shift at dinner. The truth is, hormonal changes after menopause affect how your body digests food, handles inflammation, and relaxes at night, which is why choosing the right evening meal matters far more than most women realize. The problem is that many women are eating this vegetable at the wrong time of day, missing the hormonal and nervous system benefits that happen specifically in the evening. When used correctly at night, it can support calmer hormones, deeper sleep, and a more comfortable, inflammation-free body by morning. Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, comment your country, so I know this message is reaching women around the world and help me reach my first 20,000 subscribers, so I can continue creating meaningful content for you. Now let's dive into why this one green food works best at night and how to use it correctly. 1. Why women over 50 should consider broccoli at night. Many women know broccoli as a healthy vegetable, but very few understand why the timing of eating it matters so profoundly after 50. So let's begin with a simple truth. The same food eaten at lunch and at dinner does not have the same hormonal and physiological impact on a woman in her menopausal years. The body after 50 works differently, and our approach to nutrition needs to evolve with it. After menopause, estrogen levels decline, and this shift influences nearly every system: sleep rhythm, mood, stability, digestion, inflammation levels, and even how the liver processes food in the evening. What used to feel light and energizing earlier in life may suddenly feel heavy, cause bloating, or even trigger nighttime discomfort. This is why selecting the right dinner foods becomes not only a nutritional preference, but a hormonal strategy. Broccoli stands out because its natural compounds align closely with what the body needs during the night: calm regulation and cellular recovery. When eaten in the evening, broccoli supports the body's natural nightly patterns of hormone signaling and internal housekeeping. Nighttime is when the brain shifts into repair mode. The nervous system seeks balance and detoxification processes increase. Women who experience restlessness, night sweats, or wired but tired energy often assume the problem is just hormones, yet the evening meal can either soothe or aggravate those symptoms. Broccoli provides gentle support without overstimulating digestion, making it an ideal nighttime green as long as it is prepared lightly and eaten in mindful portions. It also encourages a sense of satiety and comfort, which helps prevent late-night snacking that can further disrupt sleep and blood sugar balance. This simple shift in your dinner plate often becomes the first noticeable change that restores a sense of nighttime ease and control. Something else worth noting is that women over 50 often try to fix sleep by adding supplements, teas, or pills, but they rarely begin with what regulates the internal environment most consistently: food. Supplements can be helpful when targeted and personalized, but the foundation must come from nourishment that works with the body's natural rhythm, not against it. Broccoli, when used correctly in the evening, offers that supportive synergy that many women are unknowingly missing. As we go deeper, you'll see why this vegetable plays a unique role at night rather than during the day, and why the specific compounds inside it matter more for menopausal women than almost any other green. In the next section, we'll explore the key biological mechanism that makes broccoli such a powerful nighttime ally for hormonal harmony. 2. Hormone balance support. The DIM advantage. Many women are surprised to learn that a vegetable as simple as broccoli contains a compound that directly influences how the body processes estrogen. This becomes especially important after menopause, when hormone levels fluctuate and the body loses the natural balance it once maintained with ease. A helpful way to think about it is this: it's not only how much estrogen you have, but how well your body metabolizes it that determines how you feel day to day. Broccoli is rich in a unique bioactive compound called DIM, or di-indolylmethane, which forms naturally when the vegetable is gently cooked and chewed. DIM helps the body convert estrogen into more beneficial and stable forms, supporting a smoother hormonal environment. When estrogen is not metabolized effectively, women are more likely to experience symptoms such as irritability, breast tenderness, stubborn belly weight, restless sleep, and a sense of internal edginess. That's hard to explain. By supporting healthier estrogen pathways, it encourages hormonal balance in a way that feels gentle rather than forced. This is particularly relevant at night because the body's hormone-regulating systems, especially the liver and endocrine signaling, perform a significant portion of their restorative work while you sleep. Eating broccoli at dinner provides the raw material that the body can use during these nighttime processes. Instead of overwhelming the system, it offers a steady, natural support that complements the body's own rhythm. Many women report that after incorporating broccoli regularly in the evening, they feel more emotionally steady, less tense, and find it easier to settle into a calm state before bed. Another key benefit is that DIM does not act like a hormone replacement or mimic. It doesn't add hormones and it doesn't push the body in an artificial direction. Rather, it assists your natural metabolism so that hormones are processed more efficiently. For women who prefer a food-first approach before considering supplements or hormone therapy, broccoli becomes a valuable ally. It offers support without the potential side effects associated with synthetic interventions, and for many women, this gentle food-based approach is exactly what their body responds to best. What makes this even more impactful is how DIM works in harmony with other nutrients in broccoli, creating a balanced effect rather than a single action response. When combined with mindful evening eating habits, DIM can become a quiet, consistent anchor for hormonal steadiness. As we continue, it will become clearer how this same vegetable extends its benefits beyond hormones, influencing inflammation and detoxification overnight in ways that further enhance comfort and rest. 3. Anti-inflammation and overnight detox support. One of the most overlooked reasons women over 50 struggle with discomfort at night is the silent inflammation that builds up within the body as hormone levels shift. While inflammation is a natural protective response, long-term, low-grade inflammation can quietly drain energy, disrupt sleep, trigger joint stiffness, and intensify nighttime hot flashes or restlessness. This is where broccoli becomes more than just a nutrient-dense vegetable. It acts as a gentle nightly support for your body's internal cleansing and calming processes. Broccoli contains a remarkable compound called sulforaphane, which activates the body's NRF2 pathway, a key cellular defense system that boosts antioxidant activity, supports detoxification, and helps reduce inflammatory stress. Rather than acting like a quick anti-inflammatory pill, sulforaphane works at a deeper cellular level, encouraging your body to restore balance from within. This is particularly valuable for women in menopause, as fluctuating hormones can heighten inflammatory responses, making the body more sensitive to stress, food triggers, and poor sleep. When sulforaphane is consumed consistently, it can gently encourage the body to break the cycle of inflammation that many women have accepted as an inevitable part of aging. Even more interesting is how the timing of eating broccoli influences this process. The evening is when your liver shifts into a more active phase of detoxification, preparing the body for overnight repair. Providing sulforaphane at dinner gives the liver the exact kind of support it needs to perform this work more efficiently. Many women describe waking up feeling less puffy, clearer, and lighter after consistently including evening broccoli because their body had the tools it needed to release what was burdening it. Another aspect worth appreciating is that reducing inflammation at night doesn't just help with physical comfort, it also supports emotional steadiness. When inflammation lowers, the nervous system is less reactive, helping reduce the likelihood of waking up in the early hours with a racing mind or heat surge. It becomes easier to settle into the kind of relaxation that encourages deep, uninterrupted sleep. If this insight feels eye-opening, I'd love to hear from you. Comment calm below if you'd like me to share a simple anti-inflammatory night routine that pairs perfectly with broccoli for even better results. Your interaction helps this information reach more women who need support during this stage of life. As we move forward, you'll begin to see how this same vegetable not only eases inflammation, but also plays a valuable role in helping the nervous system unwind, preparing both body and mind for restorative sleep. 4. Deep sleep and nervous system relaxation. Many women focus on hormones when discussing sleep difficulties after 50, yet a key part of the puzzle is the nervous system. If the body remains tense, alert, or mentally overstimulated in the evening, falling asleep and staying asleep becomes challenging even when hormones are improving. This is where broccoli offers a surprising advantage as it contains nutrients that gently support relaxation, pathways essential for restorative sleep. Broccoli provides a natural combination of magnesium and vitamin B6, two nutrients that work hand in hand to promote calmness and prepare the brain for rest. Magnesium is known for its role in easing muscle tension and helping regulate the body's stress response, while vitamin B6 supports the production of neurotransmitters such as GABA and serotonin, both of which are precursors needed for melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it is time to sleep. When these nutrients are available in the evening, the nervous system is better equipped to transition smoothly into a state of relaxation rather than resistance. Another valuable aspect is how these nutrients influence the emotional side of sleep. Women in menopause often describe experiencing an overactive mind at bedtime or waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. with thoughts that won't settle. This isn't simply psychological. It is frequently a physiological response linked to stress hormones and disrupted neurotransmitter balance. The magnesium and B6 in broccoli provide gentle, natural support that helps calm this internal tension. Over time, many women notice a reduction in evening anxiety, fewer nighttime awakenings, and a more peaceful mental state when settling into bed. This gradual emotional shift can restore a sense of control and comfort around bedtime that many women feel they have lost. It's also worth mentioning that broccoli is light enough for the digestive system to handle in the evening when prepared properly. Heavy or rich meals can place stress on digestion, which keeps the nervous system alert and disrupts the body's ability to fully unwind. A simple portion of lightly cooked broccoli offers nourishment without burdening the stomach, allowing the nervous system to shift into a rest and restore mode instead of remaining in a vigilant state. When the nervous system is supported and relaxed, the body can enter the deeper stages of sleep where meaningful recovery occurs. This includes physical repair, memory processing, emotional resetting, and immune-strengthening areas that become increasingly important with age. As we continue, you'll see how this same evening broccoli routine contributes to overnight skin and cellular repair, allowing the benefits of deeper sleep to extend visibly to the skin by morning. 5. Skin and cell repair during nighttime. While many women focus on creams, serums, or expensive treatments to improve their skin after 50, true repair begins inside the body during sleep. The skin uses nighttime hours to restore its barrier, reduce oxidative stress, and renew cells that have been damaged throughout the day. For this process to happen effectively, the body needs the right nutrients available in the evening, and broccoli offers several that directly support this internal rejuvenation. Broccoli contains a powerful combination of vitamin C, vitamin K antioxidants, and phytonutrients, all of which contribute to skin repair and healthy aging. Vitamin C plays a key role in collagen synthesis, helping maintain firmness and elasticity, while vitamin K supports circulation and may help reduce the appearance of puffiness and dullness that often show up in the morning. Antioxidants found in broccoli help neutralize free radicals that accelerate visible aging and contribute to uneven skin tone, rough texture, or dryness. Another benefit worth highlighting is broccoli's ability to support the skin's barrier function. As estrogen declines, the skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and slower to recover from inflammation. Nutrients in broccoli help reinforce cellular integrity and support the skin's natural defenses, making it more resilient. The gentle anti-inflammatory properties of this vegetable also help soothe underlying irritation, which can make the complexion look calmer and more refreshed upon waking. Broccoli's fiber also plays an indirect but meaningful role. A healthy digestive system contributes to clearer skin by promoting regular elimination and reducing toxin buildup that can impact skin clarity. When digestion is supported at night with a light, fiber-rich food like broccoli, the body is less burdened, allowing energy to be directed towards cellular renewal rather than heavy processing of food. Women often notice that with consistent evening intake, their complexion appears more rested and their skin tone more even. Beyond the visible advantages, supporting cellular repair at night helps women feel more confident in their skin during the day. Waking up with a face that looks less tired or inflamed can influence mood, self-esteem, and the sense of starting the day with renewed energy. While broccoli alone is not a miracle beauty treatment, it reinforces the body's natural nighttime repair systems in a meaningful way that aligns with how mature skin heals and regenerates. In the next section, we'll look at how to prepare broccoli at night in a way that preserves its beneficial compounds and maximizes comfort and digestibility, ensuring you gain the most from each serving. 6. How to cook broccoli at night for maximum benefit. Many women don't realize that the way broccoli is prepared can significantly influence its effectiveness, especially when the goal is hormonal, calm, reduced inflammation, and restful sleep. Evening meals require a different approach than daytime meals because the digestive system slows down as night approaches. This means broccoli should be prepared in a way that preserves its key nutrients while staying gentle on digestion, so the body can redirect its energy toward repair rather than heavy processing. For nighttime consumption, light cooking is essential. Steaming or lightly boiling broccoli for 3 to 5 minutes helps soften the fibers just enough to make it easy to digest while still protecting beneficial compounds like sulforaphane, DEE precursors, and essential vitamins. Overcooking not only diminishes flavor, but also breaks down the very nutrients that support sleep and hormonal balance. Broccoli should remain vibrant, green, slightly tender, yet not mushy. If the color fades to a dull green, it has likely been cooked for too long. Another detail that makes a meaningful difference is how broccoli is combined with other ingredients. Heavy sauces, buttercream, or cheese-based preparations may taste comforting, but they place extra stress on digestion at night. Instead, pair broccoli with a small drizzle of extra virgin olive oil or a squeeze of lemon after cooking to enhance nutrient absorption without weighing down the stomach. Olive oil provides healthy fats that complement broccoli's antioxidants, while lemon adds a refreshing lift and supports digestive ease. A sprinkle of herbs like parsley or basil can also add flavor without adding heaviness. Portion size matters as well. For most women, after 50½ to 1 cup of broccoli at dinner is ideal. Larger portions may feel too filling late in the evening, potentially interfering with the body's ability to fully unwind. Broccoli can be enjoyed on its own as a side paired with a light protein such as grilled fish or tofu, or incorporated into a simple soup. The goal is to keep the meal satisfying, yet gentle enough to encourage relaxation, rather than triggering discomfort or bloating. Creating a calming dinner environment also enhances the benefits. Eating slowly, chewing well, and staying mindful during the meal signals the nervous system to shift into a parasympathetic rest and restore state. This supports digestion and prepares the body for sleep. Consistency is key, and many women find that enjoying broccoli 2 to 4 nights per week yields noticeable improvements over time. As we transition into the next part, I'll share a simple, gentle 3-week approach to help you introduce broccoli at night in a way that feels nurturing rather than overwhelming, allowing your body to gradually adjust and fully benefit. The most effective way to bring broccoli into your evening routine is by allowing your body to adjust gradually, so the experience feels soothing rather than forced. Start by introducing a small portion of lightly steamed broccoli alongside your dinner a couple of times during the week. Keep the preparation simple, soften just enough to digest comfortably, and pair it with a calming mealtime environment. Notice how your body responds on the nights you include it, especially in terms of comfort and ease as bedtime approaches. As the habit begins to feel familiar, you can gently increase the amount and frequency. Enjoy a slightly larger serving on more evenings and combine broccoli with light proteins such as fish tofu or lentils to maintain balance. Many women begin to observe early shifts at this stage, a more settled feeling after dinner. Fewer nighttime disturbances, or waking with a lighter, less puffy sensation. These subtle changes are signs that your body is beginning to welcome the support you're giving it. With time, the goal is for this to evolve into a nurturing evening ritual rather than a dietary task. Rotate between simple preparations, steam florets, a warm bowl of blended broccoli soup, or a light side dish with herbs to keep the routine satisfying and enjoyable. Eat slowly, chew well, and give yourself time after dinner to unwind, as this helps reinforce the calming effect on your nervous system and sets the tone for restful sleep. Some women also find it helpful to create a small wind-down routine after dinner, such as dimming lights, sipping warm herbal water, or avoiding screens for 30 minutes. These small additions enhance broccoli's relaxing effect and signal the body that the day is gently coming to a close. A gentle reminder: if you have thyroid concerns or are using blood-thinning medication, speak with your healthcare provider before making cruciferous vegetables a regular part of your evening meals. When introduced with care, this small nightly addition becomes a comforting way to nourish your body and support its natural rhythm of rest and repair. Over the course of a few weeks, many women describe this shift as the beginning of a more peaceful relationship with nighttime one, where dinner becomes a cue for restoration rather than tension, and the body feels guided, not pushed into deeper rest. You may even notice an improved sense of balance throughout the next day, as better evenings naturally create calmer mornings and more stable energy. As we come to the end of this video, I hope you can now see that something as simple as adding broccoli to your evening meal can create a meaningful shift in how your body rests, restores, and resets overnight. This gentle green vegetable supports hormone balance, eases inflammation, calms the nervous system, and nurtures skin and cellular repair, all in alignment with the body's natural nighttime rhythm. When eaten with care and consistency, it becomes more than a side dish. It becomes a quiet evening ally that helps guide your body back toward balance. The most important thing to remember is that change doesn't require dramatic steps. Start small, stay consistent, and allow your body to respond at its own pace. Give yourself the gift of slower evenings, lighter meals, and mindful nourishment. Your body has an incredible ability to heal and regulate when supported thoughtfully, and the evening is your most powerful window to enhance that process. My encouragement for you is simple. Try this approach for a few weeks and truly observe how your nights and your mornings begin to transform. Restful nights don't come from force. They come from alignment, nourishment, and care. If you found value in today's video, please subscribe and share your experience in the comments so we can support each other on this journey. Your voice helps other women discover natural, science-based ways to feel better in their bodies after 50. Thank you for spending this time with me. It is an honor to guide you toward wiser, calmer, and more nourishing evenings. I appreciate you, and I'm grateful you're here. Until next time, take gentle care of yourself and let your evenings become a space of restoration and renewal.